Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next session. Let me make certain we have audio. We do have audio. Yeah, we need a theme song for that intro. I feel like Felix needs a theme song, some like 90s sitcom style. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you at the Architects of Fate sort of thing. It'd be fun. Anyways, welcome tonight to Cyberpunk Red. We're so happy to have you here. We are playing the Hope Reborn campaign, and we are on episode 7 of our campaigns here of the Hope Reborn. This one specifically is the Real Estate Rumble, part 4, and most likely the final part of the Real Estate Rumble portion chapter. So happy to have you guys here. Again, hit us up in chat, talk to us, make crazy things happen. If you got questions, you want to just shoot the breeze, hit us up in chat. Let's see you there. We'll have a good time together. And speaking of together, let's talk about the togetherness of our cast and crew. First off, I want to introduce the man behind the scenes, our producer, and the one keeping us running. You can't see him, but he can see you. That would be Nat Too Shabby. Thank you very much. We always appreciate all the support and assistance. After that, we have going top to bottom of my windows here, we have Evney playing the role of Batty, the Fixer.
Hello. I hope I'm not muted. I think I'm good.
We're good to go.
Cool.
After that, we have clicking around on the microphone. We have Alistor playing the White Whale.
What? Woo!
Over beside him, invisible on camera but not invisible to our hearts,
Yeah, we're
would
fixing it.
be Altari playing Troubleshooter. And below that, we have the cybernetic eye implanted super dog, Patch, being played by Tim Horton.
Just because I don't have to do it.
2 more players will be joining us, Jazzy and Meatcakes. They will be joining us soon. So we'll wish them well until they get here. They had some things to take care of, but they'll be here shortly. And with that, let us resume where we were. So in the prior session, does anybody want to do a quick run through of the prior session? Or you just want to leave it to me?
We like the sound of your voice.
Okay. Well, in the prior session, they got asked by Jack Skorkowski, realtor extraordinaire, to check out one of his security cameras that had gone dark at one of his rental sites. They go there, and not only had it gone dark, it had been exploded. And then there were a bunch of gangers, and there was a street fight, and Patch got himself shot up 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
And then they found out there was a reporter that saw the whole thing and was sitting there waiting. They went and checked out the reporter at the local Turkish coffee shop, And Batty decided that she had a new adopted dad, Kasim Beck. Was that his name? Kasim, I think.
hmm
Now I can't remember what his name was. Kasim Beck. Yes, Kasim Beck was his name. And she found a new adopted daddy of the Turkish coffee shop owner. And they found out that the news reporter had been given a tip, was sitting there waiting, and saw the whole thing. Before it blew up, there was spray paint on the wall with another bozo clown riddle. We've haunted your house, we've blown open a hole. Driving you mad is our ultimate goal. Had been spray painted on the wall before it went kablooey. But you were able to figure out what happened, let Jack know that it was the bozos. And he said, "All right, guys, in the morning, here's an address. Meet me there. I'll give you a tour." Sorry, here's what he actually said. "Bombs and bad rhymes. This whole thing stinks. Listen, I've dug through my properties and I found a place. I almost overlooked it because it was on the edge of the city, but I think it's perfect for the New Hope. Meet me there. I'll pay you for the work yesterday. I'll give you a tour, and maybe we could talk strategy about this whole clown crap fest." Those were his exact words. So, with that, troubleshooter, I'm assuming you pick everybody up in the borrowed Forlorn Hope van.
Yep.
Okay. You pick everybody up and drive over to the city's eastern edge. And I even figured this out. Check this out. We got a map. Yep. You're welcome. You head over
Craziness.
to the eastern edge, right on the border of New Westbrook and Haywood, or Santo Domingo. The biggest local landmark here that you're driving past is a Dynalar campus. Now, one of you might remember your mother, a corpo, works for Dynalar. Buzzing with security and corp workers. Just past it is a series of buildings and a grove of palm trees. The address pin he dropped is a 2-story building on the far side of the neighborhood, just across from a fenced-in construction yard. Fixer, if you want to give me a local knowledge.
Okay.
This isn't your territory, so this is going to be a more difficult one. Also, if
Okay.
anybody has spent any luck points, go ahead and regenerate your luck points.
Local knowledge is gonna be in awareness. No, it's not education.
I think it is.
It's a local expert.
Or local expert. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sorry.
Local expert. I don't
Right.
always remember what the skills are because I play in so many different systems.
Right.
Yeah, local expert.
Okay. This is telling me I cannot use this chat because it involves characters with different types of character sheets.
Gosh, freaking bless it. All right.
Hold on.
Sits.
Yep. Can you just delete my compendium one? Because I cannot.
Mine gets it to roll. You could your other one is still there, but I can delete the demiplane one.
Yeah, delete the demiplane one because it's conflicting. That's what the issue is.
Okay. Well, it's gone now.
Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, look, it worked.
Hey! Wow, a 26. So you know a lot about this neighborhood, actually. It's not your usual neighborhood, but you used to haunt here back when you had some other friends that lived out in the area on the edge of city. You know, some of your nomad buddies would kind of use it as a stepping stone. Woodland Park is a neighborhood on the edge of Night City, sitting on the border between New Westbrook and North Haywood. Dynalar, a cyberware manufacturer, built a campus there a few years ago. So brand new campus. And it is a yellow zone, an overpacked suburbs zone rather than an actual combat zone. So it's quite a bit safer than the old Chinatown location. Other attractions in this area though include a Biotechnica monitored palm tree grove, a roller rink, roller derby / nightclub known as Xanadu, and several different residential options, including cube hotels, cargo containers, apartment buildings, even a semi-deluxe corpo haven. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
You guys pull up to the address spent, and Jack is waiting in front of the building. He waves at you guys as you're pulling in. Hey guys, come on in, come on in. This is the place. I'm telling you. My team just finished renovation, although there's plenty still to do. Custom interior work. If if the professor and Marianne need it, they want it. I hadn't even struck the construction yard yet, so my guys can get to work in a snap. He points across the street. There's a big construction yard there. He's got a flatbed truck with a full-size Giraffe 3 construction logistics robot there. Um, it's not been unpacked and set up, but there is a Giraffe 3 on the back of a flatbed across the street. That's a construction site for a new Jack Skorkowski project. I can't wait.
What's it going to be?
It is going to be. No, it isn't. Sorry. It's not a blank construction site. The construction equipment is still there from him building the 2-story building that's going to be the Forlorn Hope. Sorry, I read that wrong. So he points to the construction yard with the building that is there mostly built, and the flatbed, and the Giraffe 3 in it. There's a security guard there. He's obviously taking it seriously. He's got a security guard standing up front now. You see a couple cameras this time. If you guys want to give me a perception check, somebody, anybody,
No problem.
everybody, I don't care.
Don't want me to do it. I'm apparently still really hungover.
All of that coffee.
There we go. Patch nailed it.
That was his second roll, though.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if it rolled. So the first roll
He
only.
still nailed it.
So the first one was a 20. Troubleshooter was a 16. We didn't get one from the White Whale if you want to do one.
I'm not going to see anything they need to see with those rolls.
Yeah, so he's taking security clearly more seriously now. He's actually got an armed guard here and cameras. He heads down an alleyway on the left side of the building, says, come on, follow me, and goes down to a basement entrance on the side of the building. He pulls out a key guard, slots it in, and opens the door.
Mhm.
As he's heading in, he just says, I want to thank you guys for looking into my problems for me. If the bozos are after me, I've got a real problem. So I've reached out to the Danger Gal agency to provide me with a little bit of extra security and start investigating, figure out which circus is targeting me. I don't think we have to worry here, though. Nobody has noted any shit.
New perception roll?
And you see the cause of Jack's expletive is a nice folding table in the middle of the room here, this cavernously large room you've just entered. Sitting on this folding table is a vase holding a bouquet.
Could you consider that your guards might be in on this?
That's a whole lot of grenades.
Do you see this bouquet that I have just put into roll 20?
Nope, I don't see a thing.
That's a whole lot of grenades.
Not a thing.
Also, a trigger wire you see has snapped and broken from the now opened door, and a timer has begun.
Hmm.
So 1 second as we go into pseudo
initiative.
initiative order once
Roll.
again.
Okay.
Oh, right. We can actually drag our guys out.
3.
Right. Hold on. How do I drag my guy out here? Is it this? Nope.
That thing goes off, it'll take down the building.
We're still on the map, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Feeling a bit dumb.
Syntax error for initiative. What the hell?
Don't worry about rolling it.
I know. I'm just trying. Well, we see how many issues my character sheet has had already, so I'm just clicking buttons at this point. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how do I drag my
You drag your name over onto the board.
oh
You don't
my
have to
name.
do it right now.
Drag my name. Okay,
Drag
now I
your
can roll.
name,
Now I
drag
can
your
roll
name.
initiative. So there we go. Now I can roll
But
initiative. and
we
it'll
but we
stick
don't.
to-
Yeah. Whenever we get around to doing the actual initiative thing.
So yeah, what do you guys?
I don't know. I just started that way.
I mean, do we see an obvious timer, or is it just
Is ticking.
is ticking and a broken trip line?
Is it connected to anything else?
It was connected to the door.
It was connected to
I-
the door, which is what
Is it
started the
anything
tricking.
other than the door? I
Uh,
said else, as
it's-
in it implied that I knew that it was attached to the door too.
it is complicated. There's a number of wires, redundant systems.
Well, nice knowing you. I'm out. I have zero explosive knowledge, so I'm just gonna
Send in the
scooch
puppet.
on back here and let the experts handle it.
That sounds like a good idea. I think I saw some tacos on the way in.
Maybe stop blocking the door, whale.
My bad.
So does anybody?
Does anybody remember how to pop the character sheet window out?
You double
Top right.
once you click it, top left. There's like
Top
a little double window button you can click on, and then you can pop it out.
It's not showing up now.
Just to the left of your name.
Yep.
Mhm.
So you have your character sheet open.
Yeah, it's not the first time it's shown something for other people, but not me though. So
Are you using Edge?
I am this time.
Huh.
Yeah,
Should
see
be
it.
like a little
I'll
I mean,
reload it.
yeah. Usually when I edge, things get way easier.
Yeah, or messier.
or way harder,
Now it
depending,
wants
I
me to take
guess.
advantage of the plane sheets.
Yeah, only you got to use extra absorbing character sheets.
Okay, it worked that time. Kind of.
Good.
Okay.
Kind of.
So
So we got so we don't have a room map, right? We're just in the abstract.
yeah, just in the abstract, it's a big
Okay.
open, kind of
Big
a big
open-
open room with a folding table and a grenade bouquet.
Okay. And how much is he with us?
Jack is with you. Yep.
Oh, that looks like a problem.
I'm
You
gonna
got
look at
insurance?
Jack and be like, "Who the fuck did you piss off?"
How's your insurance?
It was the bozos, and this place isn't insured. It's not finished constructing yet. It's going to be the home of the new Forlorn Hope. We can't let it go off.
I'm not eating grenades again.
Tick
I
tock,
kinda-
tick tock.
I mean, I don't have any ability to do.
So none of the grenades themselves have pins that are pulled. They're just in a vase with a tripwire that's ticking.
Yes.
I think the implication is the tripwire.
Can we just go like remove the grenade flowers?
Oh, you got to chuck them at the kids. There's kids out there.
Because if we
Hey.
remove the grenade flowers, maybe they won't explode
They are
with
attached.
everything else. They're
Or at least
attached.
They
I
appear
am-
to be
I-
attached, but you can do a explosives check.
Again, I should not be touching anything. I have no explosive freaking anything. So
Again, send in the puppet.
I have no demolitions.
Is anybody?
Yes,
Might.
one person, two people, one person. Whoever's got demolitions.
I think I got it.
I know you do.
I think we said that 3 times.
So if you guys are done, so is there any so if we stop this is above and beyond, I think. How many quatloos can I get?
He's like, I already owe you for yesterday with a bonus for finding out. You'll get a double bonus on top of that.
All right. It'll be worth just as much
He
as
walks
it
up and
is
just
right
goes, dink. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over. Look at this grenade thing. Are there 2 Lucy's actually there, or is that just for artistic license?
Yeah, they're sitting there too, but they are still attached via wires.
Damn. Oh well. I'll first let's diagnose this. See what we're dealing with.
All right,
I got
I'll
my
let
little
you do.
bionic eye here that doesn't do damn thing, but I'm going to do it.
I'll let you do an electronic security tech or a demolitions for a diagnose, and if you succeed, you will get an advantage on your actual demolitions to discover.
Oh, it is electronics.
But I will. It is going to decrement by 1 again. Okay, 27 is enough. Yeah, this is probably the most complicated device that you have seen yet of all of the explosive devices that you have found. There are redundant wires, a triple counting mechanism. The explosives are hardwired in to trigger if any pulse tamper touches it. Like
Hmm.
this one's going to be a little more complicated.
Hi.
But I will
Yeah,
give you
I think we're gonna, I think the
Jeez.
rest of you might want to vacate.
I will give you a +3 bonus.
I'm also still holding my guts in at this point.
Yeah, you're still bleeding.
So the blood's dripping down.
But
I'll just go
you
sweat.
packing that asphalt from under that van didn't like stall that or anything, or?
Oh,
He's been bandaged, but he hasn't healed any.
I know. I'm the one that patched him. I
Yeah.
patched Patch up.
yeah. Patches.
Ah,
Okay, so I'll well I'm assuming I have basic tools. What we're gonna look at is it looks like all of these things are is there the thing that looks like a central control? I mean that's what they're all wired from a central thing to them, right?
yep. I
I
just
gotta
want
get
to
them
point
all
out
at
that the
once.
timer has now gone from 3
Ah,
to 1.
why are you guys still here?
I'm not. I left.
Okay.
Like I'm 2/3 of the way down the block already.
We're at the taco truck.
Okay. I'm gonna I think I'm the only one unless the owner's standing next to me.
Jack is standing right next to you.
Yeah, Jack, I don't think you want to be here.
And lose or draw.
Okay, we're just gonna are we gonna say, Jack, red or blue? If I knew what those were, that would make a
Red
difference.
wire.
Red wire. Okay, that's the darker gray. All right.
That'd be the lighter
Yes.
gray, I
Yep.
think, actually.
Oh shit. I'm gray blind too. I don't even see shades of gray. Demolitions then, huh?
Demolitions, and I'll give you a +3 bonus for your extraordinary. That's a critical failure.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. +3 bonus doesn't.
I
help.
have a death wish.
So
Time to roll a new character, folks.
you, with your very injured self and low hit points, you clip the reddish wire. You hear the timer go, ting, and all of these grenades explode for 0d6 damage of glitter and confetti.
Oh shit! I think I've turned gay.
Grenades
It's a gay bomb.
are a glitter bomb.
It's the Twinkie. The bozos are now working with the West Side Twinks.
They're the
And
worst circuits.
as soon as the loud
They're
poof,
vicious.
the sound of the loud poof lightens up, you hear riotous digital laughter being broadcast over speakers scattered throughout the grounds, like a million AI clowns all giggling at once. And the turnover of a heavy choo-choo engine.
Creepy.
Sam Altman, is that you?
The three of you, troubleshooter, did you go to the street with the other two?
Yes.
Okay. The three of you that had left the building, you only made it halfway back up the steps before he triggered it because, critical failure and all. You see the security guard pull off his hat with bright multicolored hair underneath it,
I did say earlier, are you sure he's not in on it?
climbing into the flatbed truck along with a half a dozen other bozos. The flatbed truck, I might add, with the full-sized Giraffe 3 on the back, spinning tires, and driving away, crawling with bozos. One of them screaming into the microphone, "I love your commercials, Jack! Big tough Jack! Big tough gun! The big tough realtor! After seeing them, I made it the mission of the Cirque du Bozo to turn your frown upside down for all eternity!" And yes, you can hear the numbers being put into place for letters as he says the name of the Cirque du Bozo.
Numbers turn into
What?
Like B0Z0
Oh,
Bozo,
Oof.
CIRQ3 D3B0Z0 Cirque du Bozo. Jack hollers out to you guys. You know how much one of those giraffes cost? Get that thing back in one piece. I'll triple what I owe you.
Can I shoot out their tires since I'm out here on the street and they're driving off?
They have already taken off far enough. I'll allow one shot.
Fuck it. I mean, I'm
There's
up here,
another
so
criticals.
where? Okay.
One shot. If you had one shot,
If I had one
Okay.
shot, if I shot like an incendiary round at the truck,
All I know is Chance is not taking away that shot.
a 22. That's a
Whew.
really good roll. They're 30 yards away, so you needed a 25.
I mean, I can't hit one of the tires, maybe not the one I was aiming at, but you know.
You definitely ding the side of the truck.
It's an incendiary round. Does it go?
Yeah, it's very bright. It scatters. One of the clowns starts patting out some fire on the bottom of his jacket.
Very well.
So,
That
party.
paint that'll cost them thousands in paint.
If they actually care. The interior, too, if they got to replace the upholstery, I mean, I lit it on fire, so.
I'll bet the thing is really well upholstered. So are there like 8 dozen little clowns in there? That's my thought.
There is at least 6 clowns on the back of the truck.
Jesus.
I put the image into Roll20.
Chasing clowns. Oh God.
All right. Well, let's get to it. Get that giraffe back.
I'm gonna see
Ow.
trying to pick the glitter out of my circuits.
I mean, we drove here. Let's go.
they shouldn't be hard to find. I think.
I mean, they're gonna be trailing at least smoked for a minute with that incendiary grenade going or incendiary round burning.
I was just thinking we could follow the sound of the honking clown noses.
Anybody have any ideas how to chase this down? Just cricket.
Well,
Honking clown noses.
well, we got how busy is the street?
It's the morning, and you're in a suburban-esque area, so it's a little morning rush hour. There's going to be havoc being caused on the streets for this thing plowing through.
Okay, I think we can just follow the noise.
How?
Didn't we drive here?
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Everyone
already
piling for the van.
said it. We piling back in the van and going.
Yeah.
And everybody else just sat there quietly.
I'm getting glitter all over everything.
So who's driving?
Imagine me.
All right. So everybody is getting in the van to chase this thing down, yes?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Well,
It's
here we begin the special chase rules that a little complicated, but it's fine.
Oh God.
I mean, do we know where the Cirque du Bozo headquarters is?
No, you do not. But you can chase them down. So basically, the way a chase works. Let me supplemental material vehicle chases show to players. There's the rules. I just put it in there to show to players. But the short of it is basically you have grid squares of how many distances you are away. If you succeed a check, you get one closer. If they succeed a check, they get one farther away, the drivers being the ones doing that. Everyone else is attempting to do things while the drivers are driving. That's the short version. Make sense?
Yep, passenger
Yeah.
actions. All right. What's on examples component skills tracks? Those would include local expert. Oh yeah, if we got local expert, you start figuring out ways to cut them off.
I have a pretty decent local expert.
Search
I
for
can't.
obstacles.
I can
in
be a
road ahead.
navigator, but
Yeah, that is the point. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of. Yeah, I just was reading passenger actions for the rest of us. So like we can create advantages as I read that. Basically, you can say, "Oh, look, there's a bunch of barrels far ahead," and I'll be dipped if he's not going to bang into them. So that's like a perception check to search for obstacles.
Yeah, to like
Or
give
avoid 'em?
warnings to give a warning to your driver to help
driver,
improve
yeah.
their maneuverability. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as the passengers, you can holler out warnings to help your driver. You can attack, shoot at the other vehicle, etc.
Yeah, etc. I got some ceteras.
some ceteras. All right.
Van and van. Okay, they both have 20 movement. So the old rusted van and the flatbed both start out with the same movement.
Okay.
20 movement. There we go. So difficulty value is 17 to succeed at a driving check. There. It's here. Turn to the right page here on page 180.
Okay.
There we go. All right, chase grid. We are 3 squares away.
Hmm.
I don't really know how to display this, so here, let's do this. All of these guys, change layer to tokens. Did that work? Okay. There's the clowns. And then if you would bring your tokens onto the board. And I will just do, where's the draw button? Draw, rectangle. Five, 6. Okay, so they will be in square 1. You guys are 3 squares behind.
Okay. All right. So in the van, where are we all sitting?
Who's in the front seat?
I guess because
I'm
I'm
driving.
navigating,
Background.
right?
Yeah.
So she's in
With
the
the
front
local
passenger
knowledge.
seat, and you guys are in the back. The rest of you are in the back. It does have doors on both sides.
Has it got like real windows, or is those the lame ass ones that
Uh,
you like crack and they're just
No
wings
windows
at
in the
top?
back. It's cargo in the back. No windows.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
You can open the door. There's a sliding door on either side.
Oh God. Hey guys, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get alongside him, or are we gonna just give chase?
Well, you have to
Are we
stop
gonna-
eventually, right?
Are we gonna start shooting in the middle of a crowded street?
Preferably for a burger.
Character sheet. Initiative. Character sheet. Initiative. character sheet.
Okay.
Initiative. You. Character sheet. Initiative. You. Character sheet. Initiative. You. Character sheet.
Just do a select all
Initiative.
initiative.
You. Character sheet. Initiative. Okay.
Why is he having? That was a -3 initiative.
He rolled a critical failure.
He fell off the back of the truck. Okay.
Sort. You have 2 initiatives now there, Patch.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well, wipe me out.
No, he
You see
doesn't.
2?
Yeah.
Which one do you see?
I see the 9.
Okay.
All I see is 9.
Then I'm going to get rid of the 11 one.
Yeah,
That
because
was from
I mean,
earlier, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
that was from earlier.
Okay. Well, the first thing that happens, let's see, 3 squares away will be the... so you guys hop in the van, hit the gas, and chase to catch up, pulling around the corner. First thing is I'm going to need a land vehicle roll from you, Mike, just to get to where you are.
Okay.
It is a DC 17.
Well, it's not all right.
You have to like
Oh, wait.
turn the key to get it to start.
Well,
Here,
that'll
let me get that
start you
for
out
you.
at 4 squares away then.
Was that a crit failure?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a crit failure.
I think you're thinking of the combat. Does this
You,
count as combat?
this does count as combat.
Oh, good. Okay. So in that case, the crit part doesn't go off because of my
Right, so it's a 13 instead of a 3.
yes.
Still, it was a
Better.
DC 17.
Yes.
So you are 4 squares behind at the top of the initiative order. And the first guy, he sees you chasing after him, laughs maniacally, and fires his assault rifle at you. I guess he can only see 2 people at this moment, so roll 1d2. He fires it at the driver.
Hey, not me.
And we are 26 to 50 yards. He needed a 13. Oh, this is the ideal range for an assault rifle, actually. He rolls a 16. He fires his assault rifle at you and deals 13 points of damage. How much armor do you have?
I believe I have 11, unless you allow me to attempt to maneuver myself out of the way.
I don't think you can dodge driving a vehicle.
Yep. So I take
2. And
2
your
points of
armor
damage.
ablates by 1. But now it becomes your turn. If you have at least 10... Yep, okay. So, and then to positioning at the end of a chase round. Okay, at the end of a chase round. Participants can use their move action to change position, climb out of the vehicle onto the roof, leap from vehicle to vehicle. Standard actions. Yep. Positioning. Operators. Here we go. Actions. Operators do not use their move action to move their vehicle. That's done at the end of the round, as outlined above. The operator used their move action to leave the control seat. They're no longer in command of the control. You can perform a maneuver. The maneuvers would be pull in close, ramming, pit maneuver, pull ahead.
So pulling close would be my attempt, or at least to get closer.
In this case, pulling close won't help. The goal is to actually...
What I'm saying is my goal is to use my action to move closer to them.
Yes. Which would be a DV 17 driving check. And if you succeed and they don't, you get closer.
Nope.
Okay. So you did not pull closer. So the crew is staying 4 squares away. This round, they must succeed an appropriate skill check, aka positioning check. the operator of the vehicle less than half, 1 move category lower. If this operator succeeds, their vehicle moves forward 1 square on the chase grid. If they fail, they remain where they are. This check is not considered a standard action or a move action. Okay, so that's just automatic from your driving. Your action then, we don't have NOS. You're not adjacent, so you can't do a pit maneuver. You're not in the front, so you can't do a pull ahead. You can't pull in close because you're not close enough, or can't ram. You could fire your gun though.
Okay. Sure.
I'm going to assume that. I'm going to assume that's feasible. Any one-handed weapon. I'm going to assume it's feasible that a one-handed weapon could be fired, as long as your reflex plus drive is 10 or higher.
Yes.
I'd say that's reasonable.
Fingers crossed he's left-handed.
It's more. I don't have a single-handed weapon outside of melees.
Can he just like grab my heavy pistol out of my holster on my hip and just?
I'll allow it. Unless you would actively prevent him from doing so, I'll allow it.
Nah, I got 2.
I hand him like a turkey drum.
I'll just hand him the one without the incendiary rounds in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're 2d6s. Sorry, 3d6s. I apologize. It's 3d6s.
3d6s?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll my. Oh no, that's a different thing. So give me a second to find the.
If you just add a weapon to your sheet,
you can just click the weapon.
Yeah, just add a weapon to your sheet. It's a heavy pistol.
So.
It'd be faster. Just click heavy at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah,
Don't
no,
want
I
that
still
back.
have to.
Or if you want me to add it to your sheet, I can do it in about 5 seconds.
Please do.
See, as I hand it down, I'd be like, "Look, I'm gonna want her back, because that's Thunder, and I'm gonna want Thunder back."
Of course.
There, heavy pistol is on your sheet.
Thank you.
All right, we are currently in the 26 to 50 yard range. Pistols don't do very good at that range, so you fire off, and it does not hit. But you do have a rate of fire of 2 with that. You can try again.
I think you shot that old woman over there.
Yeah.
Good going.
Second shot's not any better.
Okay.
We don't specialize in handguns.
But whatever he hit, he really hit hard. Whatever he hit with that shot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, so I haven't taken into account the fact that we're missing 2 of our players, so I'm just going to pull this clown and this clown.
One of those was the -3 initiative. They fell off the back of the truck.
Let's see, -8 and -3. Those 2 no longer exist. Unless Bill and April show up, in which case they might crawl out from behind the thing or something. All right, so that brings us to Batty.
Yes. Can I use some of my local expert to see if I figure out a way to get either closer or to cut them off?
Yes. Where was that? Passenger action. Some examples of complementary skill checks to shout directions. Yeah. So if you give me a local expert with a 15, then he will get a +3 on his next drive check at the end of the round.
Yeah, I got that. Yep.
Oh, you rolled you critically succeeded at that. Okay. We'll make it a +4.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They're really far away, so.
With doing that, I'd still allow you to take one rate of fire shot, just to see.
I
If
mean,
you wanted to.
They're what, 40 yards away at this point?
Yeah, it's going to be a DC 25.
gonna snag Thunder back from him because I don't want to waste all my incendiary rounds and just fire off Thunder real quick.
Just pass the gun back and forth. You
can
could
also
use
just-
my rifle.
Just
Ooh,
swap
I
out the
could.
mags.
I don't have heavy. Oh, I could just swap out the mags, huh?
That being said, the rifle, this is its prime range. The difficulty value on an assault rifle right now is 13. That is a 12-point better.
It is, but the issue is that I don't have.
+2 to handguns is less than +12 just from a lower difficulty.
Even if you were right, that'd be one.
So it'd be just what? Auto fire or heavy weapon or?
Yeah, assault rifle. I can add it to your sheet if you want me to.
Okay.
Assault rifle.
So I guess I snagged his.
Yeah, you
So
swap guns. He grabs your pistol. You grab his assault rifle.
And
Mhm.
and it's already set and everything. I don't have to. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to auto fire.
Yeah.
15 hits with the assault rifle. I guess I should have asked which one that you're shooting at. So we'll
Whichever
just go
one's
with
hanging out the side of the truck over there, on my side of the
Okay.
vehicle.
Character sheet. This guy has. Ooh, he's got Kevlar, so 7. And then double click on him. So that is now 6 out of 7. And it was 18 points of damage. Dang, girl. 24. There we go. And save. Yeah, you put a solid blast into that clown on the edge. And that brings us now to the Bozo driver, who is just focusing on driving.
Yeah.
The next guy, though, Cheat. He is firing out the window, again at one of the 2 in the front, so roll 1d2. Yeah, you just shot him with an assault rifle, so he's shooting at you with a pistol, and he critically succeeded, and it still wasn't a high enough difficulty value to hit you. Which is good, because that was a lot of damage. 6 plus 5 plus 4 is 15. Yep, that was a good chunk of damage, but he missed. However, he does get a second shot, which misses by a vast amount.
And I just flip him off.
Just
like
up yours, punk.
yeah, pretty much. But I just wave.
And this takes us to the other clown, who is basically riding the back of the giraffe's neck like it's a reverse horse. He's cackling and screaming and firing his assault rifle. And he is firing the assault rifle at the driver. Successfully firing the assault rifle at the driver. I really feel like I should give penalties for doing this while in such a tough area. Maybe like a -2 while people are driving and riding and stuff, since it's not stable. What do you guys think? I think -2 sounds good.
Mhm.
It's not like you've got good stable
You give
firing.
everybody a -2, doesn't it just equal out?
No, because some people are better than others, and a -2, like a -2 to Evney would be a bigger loss than a -2 to Troubleshooter.
That's not how math works.
It also increases the difficulty to hit the right number for the range.
Right.
On range attacks.
I mean, it's not like Trouble is just driving in a straight up. I mean, he's going to be moving around a little bit, so it's not like it's going to be like a.
Right.
I'm not exactly a still sitting target.
I think a -2 to ranged attacks when you're not stable, that makes sense to me. I mean, he still hits. And still does a 20 points of damage, so that is 10 more points of damage. Yeah. Assault rifles are no joke.
Mhm.
Assault rifles are no joke. So that's 10 more points of damage to you, Troubleshooter, as he hits pretty hard. And that brings us... Wait, why do I have Batty twice? and I don't have the white whale at all.
I don't think you're missing much. I have nothing that will help in the situation. So
I'm gonna get rid of the second baddie. You've got the 14, right? Baddie, not the 9. You got the 14. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this 9 one. I mean, do you have any ranged weapons?
nothing I can hit with at this distance. I can shoot people on. If you can get me close enough, I'll jump onto the thing.
Well, I mean, you can also do other things like observe or, do things like that aren't combat but would help with the driving rolls.
Okay, I can do an observation. What role is that?
You could use tactics to direct an ally's fire, perception to search for obstacles on the road ahead,
And I will
local
do
expert to shout directions.
let's see. What is
I like the idea of yelling "aim higher" and then that'll work.
tactics is under what? Fighting? No. It's tactics.
Yeah, mostly it's so that you can still be engaged because like without, we'd just be leaving moves on the
Education.
table.
Tactics is in education.
Because Harvard professors are well known for that skill.
You know what? I'll try a perception roll. I see road.
12. I wanted a 15.
All right.
So you yell out random directions only to get stop backseat driving, asshole. Which brings us to the security clown guard abomination. As I moved out of this page. Crap, I need this back. Not casing the joint. We're not at the devil's cut yet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about that.
So
A friend of Jack's is a friend of mine! Come a bit closer so I can shatter your spine! This guy's crazy.
That's a pretty powerful hug.
Oh, he is not shooting. He is driving the graph with net architecture. And so he spins the graph around and smashes a couple of windows. He smashes a couple of windows with the graph 3. That's funny. And these two don't count, bringing us back to the top of the order. The first guy with the machine gun, who is now injured. Again, once more decides to... Wait. Patch, did you go?
No.
Huh.
I don't know.
I somehow skipped you.
It did or you did?
I did, but go ahead and go your turn.
Okay.
We'll put you in the right order.
I got some kind of the laser eye would not work. Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing like actually I've got a heavy pistol. I can take a shot. I mean, it's not great. We're like what, infinitely stupid range for that?
Yeah, it's a difficulty value of 25 at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna help.
You need your driver to get you closer.
Okay, I'm just gonna give him driving advice.
Driver's falling asleep at the wheel.
I'm gonna give him some driving advice. And also tell him, I've studied this car, and it drives easier to the left than the right, and you can use that to your advantage. So that's my advice.
Roll the mechanics, whatever that associated technical skill would be.
God, I hope I actually have one of those.
Land
vehicle tech.
That's it. Land vehicle tech. Get a 15. 22. All right, I'll give you another +3 for that. So he's up to a +7 on his next roll, which happens right now.
I want the white whale to climb the hell up on that arm. Ride it like a mechanical bull.
Troubleshooter, roll me a driving check. Land vehicle. 20.
Yes.
You get closer. You are now 3 squares away.
Which in the grand scheme of firing a pistol is what success number am I looking for?
It changes the difficulty value from a 25 to a 20.
Okay. I would literally have to roll a 10 on the D10. So
Got a 10% shot at that.
Doesn't he get a bonus for my perception check earlier? Or my local knowledge check earlier?
That was on his driving.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave him a +4 on his driving skills,
gotcha.
which he did good enough this time. He didn't actually need it, but it was
Okay.
there just in case.
I mean,
Gotcha.
we're chasing a flatbed with a giant 2-ton crane on it. How hard could this be?
I mean,
In traffic.
also, Mr. GM, you deleted me off the initiative order.
I thought you were the 14.
I was a 9.
I apologize. I had asked that. I guess I asked it backwards. So just roll your initiative again, and then we'll change it to 9.
Okay.
Hey, wait, Whale, do you still have your cyber penis that goes FM radio, Mr.
Which
Microphone?
one?
I was a 9.
There are several 9s, so I'm just going to move this
Yep.
one because I can.
Hey.
Okay. Cirque du Bozo Clown. He fires back. Oh, we already did that one. Which brings it to Troubleshooter. You are driving the vehicle.
did I just lose like 10 minutes or something? And did the round just recircle itself back?
Yes.
This is the same
went through
round.
the
You
whole
just lost
thing.
10 hit points.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this is the same round that I just passed the driving check and moved
So,
the score
so the
forward,
driving
right?
checks happen at the end of the round. I forgot to do that
Oh.
at the end of the prior round.
Okay, that's why I was confused by
I
that.
apologize. The driving checks happen at the end of the round.
Well.
Okay. I attempt to fire my pistol and nada.
All right. It's closer this time.
Yep.
Brings us to the driver who's doing nothing. The backup driver who is firing his pistol. This time, nobody has stuck their heads out of the side of the vehicle, but we're still going to say 1 die 3. The driver, he shoots his pistol at the driver. Attack. Needed a 20, got a 16, which is good because his bottom roll was crazy high damage. Which brings us now, Patch, you're up. You guys are in the 13 to 25 yard range.
Throw eggs at it. Wait, no. Those are mine.
Those are expensive.
Those are very expensive.
Bullets are much cheaper.
Not much.
You can get bullets out of vending machines here.
Fair. Well, that's sad.
Patch.
Maybe he's dead.
What you gonna do, Patch?
Maybe he's
Sorry,
muted.
what?
Your turn.
Oh, sorry. I was I got distracted by the sound of glasses and stuff.
Huh.
This one?
Yeah, actually, if you could possibly mute when you're eating crunchy food.
I thought I had. I apologize.
Yeah, I just
I normally
yeah.
would. I like I said. I thought I had. I hit the mute
So,
button.
you
I
know.
apologize sincerely.
I just been sitting here stewing for like 2 hours.
Say something. If I'm not muted, say something. I thought I was. The little thingy wasn't lighting up. I apologize.
Okay, so we got all right. Are we close enough for a pistol now? Oh, no, I need a 20.
It's a 20 now, which is better than a 25, but still a difficult shot.
You know, I'm gonna turn to White Whale. White Whale, do you still have your Mr. Microphone penis?
Which one?
Any of them? Do you have one with you?
Yes, of course.
Right here!
You know what we could do is everybody's got a radio in these cars, right?
Sure.
I say we just do some taunting back. or we start yelling at the cars and saying, "There's a bomb on the truck. Everyone stop."
Turn it into a microphone. You've got
I'm
microphones.
going to yell it into his penis.
Sure, I can hook up. I have a pocket amp. I can do that.
Okay, I was thinking like doing something like that. So we just stick. We stick out of the van. Can I delay my turn until it's his turn to assist with that?
This should be hilarious. I
Putting,
love this.
putting a jumper cable somewhere to boost it up.
I love this plan.
I like
This is a
the
great
idea that
plan.
there's the cigarette lighter
Well,
thing
considering
that we have
he
to plug it
hasn't
in.
rolled initiative, I don't know when you would delay your turn to.
Well, I thought you were rolling initiatives. Oh, I have to hit my turn token. Wait, did it show up or do I have to hit my turn token?
I can.
You have to hit your turn token.
Yeah, hit your token and then hit your initiative.
There we go. We'll take your first initiative of 13, though.
Oh yeah. I guess you're waiting on me then.
Yeah, he's gonna wait on you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take whatever it is. I'm gonna find one of those 12 volt cigarette lighter things and I'll plug him into it.
Okay, you plug him into the cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
Your disco dick starts humming.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I've done
You
all I
got
can do.
speakers.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the speaker up. Is this what was the name of Say Anything?
The what?
Say anything with
Yeah.
Let's say anything.
Like that. Okay, I'm waiting for this. My arms are gonna get tired.
Right, whale.
Sorry, I don't understand what say. You want me to say anything?
No, we're doing a movie meme called Say Anything. There were speakers. We thought, oh, it would be funny to have that thing where the guy stood up with a speaker, right?
This is a
With
movie
box
I
over
don't
the
know.
head.
You remember that?
It's the
It's from the
rom-com scene
80s.
with Walter
Oh, that's
Goggins.
before my time.
It's
But
the
I
Walter
can,
Goggins
you
scene
are
with
so-
the
You are
speakers.
so lying.
I can be like anything.
Yeah. Yeah, so just go ahead and sing. Like mostly it's like telling people to stop where they are. Because I want to make a traffic jam for this van.
Stop in the name of bombs.
You know what? Roll
I'll
me a
take it.
performance check. I'll take it. I'll allow it. Just because this is fun. Roll me a performance check. If you succeed a 15, you give the driver +3 on his check at the end of the turn.
I never knew what performance is on here.
Try performance.
Oh, it's under
Yeah,
the.
there's a big button that says performance.
Is it my cyber guitar? Is it that one?
That's a good question.
I thought there was another one we'd been using.
Well, there's the Rocker Boy Charismatic Impact, but that doesn't really. I think just performance, and we'll say guitar, I guess. Unless you have a better idea.
I guess that is it. I thought we had it. I thought there was a different one, but oh well. I'm going to spend one of my luck
Remind me tomorrow. I will look into it.
What is that? What does spending a luck point do?
1 luck point equals a +1 to your roll.
All right, I'm going to spend a 2 on this one then.
2 luck points equals +2 to your roll. That is a 22. You succeed at giving the driver a +3 by distracting other drivers, causing them to get in the way of the flatbed truck and slowing the truck down,
Hey,
leaving openings for yourself. You give the driver a +3 to his maneuvering check.
you're welcome.
Patty, you're up.
Is that idiot still hanging out the window over there?
He's still hanging out the window and shooting his guns. Yeah!
We're talking about
I'm
me.
So I have like when I did my perception check to help with the route stuff like that, and like look at obstacles and all that stuff, did that count as my actual action, or was that just like my bonus action?
So what I did at last turn was I took that as your action, but I still gave you a rate of fire 1 on a weapon.
Okay.
Which a assault rifle has a rate of fire 1. So it's kind of like that's your move action, and then your standard action is firing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was trying to read on the like passenger thing, and it's a little.
There's a lot of it that's just going for rule of cool. If you can think it up, you figure out the rules to make it, kind of thing.
Fair enough. Also, I
So-
think we should not be doing pit maneuvers on a giant flatbed with a giant giraffe on the back end of it. I'm
I
just
do
saying.
want to see how the hell we would pull that off.
Right.
I mean, we're not going at 70 miles an hour here.
Since I've still got troubleshooter's assault rifle.
Yep.
Can I?
Pistol would be a 20, and then an assault rifle here would be a 15.
I'm assuming so. He's got a bonus on his maneuverability on this next.
He gets a +3
right?
thanks to
Yeah.
the white whale.
Right. I'm going to assume that this van has no NOS. I'm assuming.
This van has no NOS. It is a
Okay.
shitty cargo van.
Yeah.
Give me.
All right.
I'll work on that 1 minute. Wait, no, I only had so many minutes with this van. Okay.
Fair enough.
We'll do it later.
And you were distracted by the crunching. I get it.
Somebody gave me a bag of chips. I was done for the day.
Right. I get it. All right. I mean, I guess if I have the assault rifle, because it's just got a rate of fire of 1, right?
Yeah, rate of fire 1. The difficulty.
Can I see any like weak points like on this flatbed to the cab area from where we're at? Like,
I mean,
moving
you
back
could
and
try to
forth?
shoot the flatbed itself to damage it and try to break it down. That is a viable action.
Okay, can I
driver?
Can I try to do like a disabling shutdown on the flatbed so like they either slows down or disconnects or locks up or
So from basically the flatbed has so many hit points. If you bring the flatbed down to half of its hit points, its speed class is reduced and it is more difficult for it to advance
Let's do that
farther
then.
away. And
Let's
if
do
you
that
bring it
then.
down to if it's half or less and they roll really poor on their maneuverability check, they wreck.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
But we're trying not to wreck the giraffe. I mean, the crane.
That is correct.
But the sucker is heavy enough that if that flatbed is probably not gonna flip.
I mean, we'll just have to see what the guys think.
Probably not.
A
A 15 and I only rolled a 13.
Burst of ammo. Pat, 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 pat. But unfortunately, it just kind of pings off of a few things. You take out a street sign. There goes a stoplight. It's
It
bouncing.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad of a miss.
You take out the mirror. It's one of those scenes like from a Bond movie where
I'm good with this. If I took out the mirror, they can't they're gonna have somebody either word of mouth or actually turn around to look and they might wreck. I'm okay with this.
The driver looks over to see behind him and all of a sudden the mirror breaks dramatically in the camera.
I'm good with this. Good with this.
Yep, that's what just happened.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
Which brings us now to the Cirque du Bozo clown.
I am just trying to make their life more difficult.
Yeah. Roll 1d3. He is going. Ooh, this guy is shooting at the white whale, who is now like standing up and making a face of himself with his assault.
No, I meant you can ask.
I have said that I also have gotten back into the vehicle.
I love the idea that we could have just held the speakers out, but he said, "No, I'm going out."
That's very on brand.
Yeah,
he rolled a 14, needed a 15. He fails.
Oh man, what happened to the near miss though? Did it go through the speaker I was holding up?
It stopped me from grabbing the turkey leg I was about to steal from a vendor.
Yeah, he shot the vendor's wagon before you could shoot it, and the wagon moved just far enough away. Which brings us to Spoof, who sends another one. My name is Spoof. I'm a hacker of Glee. Driving Jack mad is my destiny. Yeah. And now we end the turn. I need a driving check. DC 17. You get a +3 bonus thanks to the white whale and Patch.
How do I apply bonuses, or is that just an after the roll?
Just
thing?
after the effect. Just noted after the effect.
Success.
17. You succeed. You get closer. And he critically fails.
Yes.
If this would move it, if this would move the vehicle. It does not. If the operator succeeds, move forward. If they fail, they remain where they are. But he critically failed. However, their speed is not down to an 8 move. It is still a 20 move. Okay. So you get closer, but because he critically failed, you get 2 tiles closer. Basically, he gets 1 slower. He slammed into some guardrails, lost his momentum and speed, and you were able to catch up to them. You are now considered adjacent to them, 1 square away, 0 to 6 yards on the difficulty value ranges, which also means, and I'm going to give you the option, if you want to become adjacent to them, you have the option to decide. That's a critical failure here. Do you want to become adjacent to them?
Sure. I would like to become adjacent to them on this side.
It's not so much just on the rules here. You're just adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not super particular on the positioning for this, so you're just adjacent.
I just kind of want more vehicle and shielding. Since
That's fine.
I can't do much.
So, kind of in the imagination of this, it's not so much that you're definitely right behind him. You could be beside him. You could be on the other side. You're speeding up and slowing down because you're racing, right? You know, like in movie scene, you're racing. So it's not necessarily that you're right behind it. You're not at the tailpipe. You are somewhere in the adjacent thing as they're trying to get away from you. That being said, you are 6 yards away. If anybody wants to do something like get on the vehicle itself, they either have to be able to jump 6 yards, or now is where you would do the driving maneuver.
I don't think there's any human being that can jump 6 yards.
This is not a game exactly about human beings. Cyber people exist.
Do they?
Cybernetic leg implants, they exist. Pulling close, difficulty value 13. Your action, instead of shooting with that pistol, you can do a difficulty value 13 driving check to push the vehicle to the 0 yards instead of the 6 yards to become right beside it, assuming people in your vehicle wanted to be able to, I don't know, hop onto the back of the flatbed.
I can't jump 36 feet.
Well, it's going from 6 yards to 0 yards.
Okay.
If you wish to do that pull in close action,
I would
you
like
could also
to do
you could also do a ramming action, do a pit maneuver action.
I'm gonna do the getting close.
Very good. Difficulty value 13 drive check. 15. You pull that van with the open side doors right beside the flatbed truck.
There you go. You don't even have to jump. You can just kind of tilt
waddle
yourself
out.
over and roll onto it.
I love it.
While you are doing that, I forgot to do the Cirque du Bozo. No, I didn't. He rolled.
He rolled.
Yep, so it was
Screwed up.
Okay. I just boom, boom. White whale, your turn.
All right. I'm going to tilt myself out the window and Fat Man-do myself onto their truck.
Fat Mando. Ah, okay. Acrobatics or athletics, your choice. Preferably acrobatics, though.
I like the idea that I'm here holding the van door open and he's going to go out like whatever the passenger window is.
Much fun.
Right.
No, I guess it just is athletics. There is no acrobatics.
Okay, I was about to say either, but I'm not saying it.
Body athletics. Basically, get an 11 or higher.
Surprisingly well.
All right. You succeed at Fat Mandoing it over onto the back of the flatbed. That's your move action. You still have your standard action.
Is there a cloud in reach, or can I just start going up the? Is it a giraffe that we're talking about?
Yeah, there's you know the giraffe. You saw the baby giraffe, right?
It's the crane. It's the robot crane. But the one, remember with the red balloon?
So do you remember this little guy?
that thing. The thing that looks like the guy from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yes,
Now
but
you
it's
have this
giant.
guy.
Ah.
This is basically what you're doing here.
Oh, except I'm much fatter. I'm gonna hit up the giraffe after the guy going. I got something you're gonna find really funny.
So what do you do?
And
I mean, do I actually get there this turn?
Yes, your move action was getting onto the back of their flatbed.
Okay. Well then.
So your action, standard action.
Bro.
Who are you punching?
The guy on the thingy.
The guy on the giraffe? Okay.
Yeah.
Character sheet.
The one controlling it?
No, the one that's already taken a little bit of damage.
there's like a guard guy.
I thought he was on the other side, that he got hit with the assault rifle earlier.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's the same one. It's
Okay.
it's not exactly like I'm just piling them
It's fine.
together. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, you inflicted a critical injury, no less. All right.
I like how you made his legs snap forward and
Character
touch his
sheet.
ass.
I do get a chance to evade. Fighting evasion. It's a melee attack. His 17 evasion doesn't beat your 18 evasion or 18 attack. Barely, you son. All right, so you dealt 20 points of damage, a guaranteed at least 5 from the critical hit. That ablates his armor down to 5, but 6 of 14 points of damage. He's now got 10 health left out of his starting 35, and he takes a critical injury.
I like that his heel is now touching the back of his head.
Me too.
Just folded him in half.
It was all that momentum from his acrobatic leap across onto the flat, but he just used that forward momentum and just Superman
Roll
punched the
2
shit out of him.
dice.
I mean, he did the splash.
Broken arm. Broken arm cannot be used. You drop any item in that arm's hand immediately. You slam your microphone stand into his arm, smashing it good, and sending his assault rifle bouncing across the pavement.
Why aren't you laughing?
Oh, that's good.
That is pretty good. Brings us to the driver. He's going to see that you guys are close and fire one out the window. At 4. That would be Batty. He's going to fire one out the window at Batty. Rolled a 19, difficulty value of 13, damage was 7.
Do I not get a chance to try to evade that?
You have a reflex of 9.
Do I have a reflex of 9? I have a reflex of 7.
You
I don't
didn't.
know.
It's
Do
just the
I?
damage difficulty value
Yep.
itself. That being said, how much armor do you have?
10.
Well, a 7 doesn't punch through your armor.
No.
The passenger / backup driver. He sees you guys are out the window. Oops. And he rolls to attack the white whale. He fires at the white whale twice. A critical failure. Shit. He has a low quality pistol, which means a critically failure jams it and he loses the next attack. The next attack would have hit you for 16 points of damage.
It's all my whale blubber.
But it didn't, because his gun jammed. So you smash this guy's head, and you see the backup driver pulling out his pistol, and like right to your head, he pulls the trigger, and it goes click, 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 fire!
I like it if their little flag came out.
That would be good. I have to remember that. And now, Patty, you're up.
First, I have a question. Just out of, so like on the skills, when would evasion come into play? Just like during a melee thing,
Yeah.
or
So a melee attack, you can always choose to evade.
so I can just roll
It's
evasion instead of?
yes.
Okay,
And
that's
rules is
that's
written. If you get melee attacked by 10 different people, you can roll evasion 10 times, no penalties.
okay. That's why I was curious. I just didn't know when that skill came into
Yeah.
effect.
If you have a
Okay.
reflex of 9 or higher, you can evade ranged attacks.
Uh-huh.
And there are cyberware that can increase your
Yeah.
reflex score.
Because I know like evasion's based on dexterity. That's why I was
Yes.
confused about the
Reflex.
reflex / dexterity and
It's
well,
reflex.
and no, evasion's dexterity.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was curious. That's why I was trying to figure out like where the.
Oh, you're right, it is.
That's why I was curious as to what the. I mean, they're both 7 for me, regardless. I just was curious.
I'll double check that. I could be saying reflex when I mean dexterity.
That's fine. I mean, again, it's a moot
Right.
because they're both
Yeah.
7
Right.
for me. But
I'll
Reflex
double
is
check that.
pretty obvious. Reflex seems to be a pretty good one of. Well, yeah.
yeah. All right. I guess since that guy can't shoot back at me, I'm gonna use my heavy pistol now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
yank that back from troubleshooter and shoot the one that was already injured that the white whale just humiliated.
Sounds good. Roll your
Really.
attack rolls. Your first shot hits him. Ablates his armor by 1 and deals 5 points of damage. Doesn't kill him. Your second shot,
Okay.
however, does exactly to the points of his hit points left. 0. And let me draw freehand. Red. Bloop, bloop.
Bloop bloop.
This guy is dead.
DED dead.
He falls off the back of the Giraffe 3, quickly to be ran over by the
Oh,
Forlorn Hope van's wheels, and then bounces off into a gutter.
like the idea that we're all hearing like boom.
For the 3 of you that are still in the van bounces. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Speaking of the 3 of you still in the van, Patch, you're up.
Okay. Oh God, I've got the speaker. I'm putting the speaker down. Who is left for me to blow a hole in?
There's still a clown, there is Spoof, and a couple of drivers in the cab.
What do I have a chance to actually shoot at the cab, or is it too far away?
It's only 6 meters away.
So the rules on these chases are a little more lenient. It's just you're 1 square away.
Okay.
It's during that turn, you might be pulling up beside it, you might be behind it.
Oh,
So
because it's like the cars are swerving as we go.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Man, I really want to improve my shoulder arms because damn, that thing is devastatingly cool.
Shotgun
Go for
with
it.
slugs
Yeah,
do a bunch of damage.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but I can't shoot for shit. I'm just gonna use my heavy pistol
All
and make
right.
a nice round hole in the driver.
Okay. Roll
Now
your
that the
attack.
mirror is shattered, he doesn't have his deceptive trick.
Right.
Yeah, because you were aiming at him. You actually would have hit him. Oh, I've got rate of fire 2. Okay, what do I need to do? Just punch it twice?
Just hit
Just
your
hit attack
hit your button
twice.
twice, yeah.
And
Okay.
then remember to remove the rounds from your magazine.
Okay. Yep. Do I have any penalties for being? No, I've got 21. I'm over threshold. All right. Sorry, I was thinking I was still bleeding. Okay. Sorry, I scrolled away. Kaboom. And kaboom.
15 needed a 13. 15 needed a 13. The first one does 7 points of damage. Unfortunately, he has 7 points of armor.
Well, that's okay.
It does
There's
not
a nice hole in
ablate
it.
the armor, but there's a bullet hole in it. The second one, however, does ablate the armor by 1 and deals 1 point of damage.
God damn it.
You winged him. You gave him a new ear piercing. You gave him a new ear.
I go with at that range and a heavy pistol. He doesn't have an ear anymore.
Yeah, and by piercing, I mean just a nice little gash.
Yeah.
Nice little.
It'll heal very quickly. It'll be like
Notched
the next day he'll be healed up.
Only if he puts tampon on it.
Yeah, he has to put a tampon on it. Oh,
All
he
right,
was a pad,
Cirque
actually.
du Bozo Clown. This guy, however, there is a white whale right in front of him, and he is going to be swinging his marching band baton that has been
What?
reinforced at the white whale. Give me 2 evasion
Like drum major,
checks,
freaking like
please.
scepter,
Yeah,
or
he's
I
got a
don't- I
drum
don't-
major baton.
I don't think I have the reflex necessary to evade.
That's only required for range attacks. You can always evade melee.
Oh, okay.
You can always do an evasion on melee. It's just range that you have to have the reflex.
And is that under the combat tab?
Yes.
fighting. Yeah, it's in
Under
fighting.
Fighting.
13. You rolled a 13.
And a
Both
2.
attacks hit.
Good.
Ether,
This is
how
my
much
plan.
armor do you have?
I'm looking for it. I hate this character sheet.
It's to the right
Um,
of your gear.
11.
You'll probably like the demiplane one. I don't think anybody else does, but you'll probably like it. I think you will. 11. It's a melee attack, so armor is cut in half. So that 11 is 5.5 rounded up to 6. So your first attack, you take 5 points of damage. Your armor ablates by 1. The
Just
second
took one
attack,
off your armor.
you take 3 points of damage. Your armor ablates by 1. So a grand total of 8 points of damage with your armor ablating by 2. Now, let me see until he then directs it. Page 61. Let me figure out how to do this. Text none. There we go. Move to hit points 11 defense. Attacks. But how do I know what to roll for the attack? You don't tell me what to roll for the attack. Is it here somewhere? It is not here either. Erg.
Erg.
It's like you just wandered into the chase rules and you bought yourself a whole passel of trouble.
Well, so he's driving the giraffe. His action is to use the giraffe to smash somebody. I
Right.
know how much damage it does. I know what its rate of fire is.
Hmm?
What I don't know is what its attack is.
Well, it's a mech. Just treat it like a mech. Heavy equipment, right? Or am I
Obviously,
really
not
missing the
for
point
heavy
here?
equipment.
No, he's driving it. He's manually driving it.
But doesn't
Huh?
operate heavy
Yep,
equipment.
those
isn't there?
trap-
Yeah, he's
He's trying to
operating heavy
see how
equipment.
many. Like he knows what the damage is, but you just want to know what dice to roll.
Yeah, I don't know what dice to
Really
roll.
use-
I know the rate of fire. I know the damage.
I like the idea that a backhoe has a rate of fire.
Okay.
Welcome
Well,
to the Black Parade. That's fine.
Yeah, I think we need to sing
Tell
that.
me!
Wouldn't it just be land vehicle tech?
Wait, it's a giraffe. Just use animal handling.
I am going to use his electronics security tech.
I'm pretty sure I stole its kid. We could just wave it out the window. Maybe it'll stop listening to that guy.
Technique, electronic security tech. He is going to use that to try to hit /R1D5 because he might try to hit the van. 4, the white whale. As
I'm
you're
on the thing.
As you're mauling a guy, the giraffe starts spinning, and the head thing of the giraffe swings straight at you.
Oh, good.
You can roll an
Oh
evasion.
joy!
Oh joy!
We're not knowing everybody.
Wasn't that something from like Darn or something that the brick I seem to remember something like Hellboy or something got hit with something like that. He just went,
You are
"Darn."
able to barely whinge out of the way
Oh no.
as this thing comes around behind you, but you are able to dodge. Those two don't exist, and now we are back at the top of the order. Troubleshooter, it is your action.
So you mean the bottom of the order for driving?
Yes, driving
Yeah.
action.
You're driving.
So if you wanted to get a square ahead, if you wanted to slow a square behind, actually, if you give me a second, let me see if they get Bozo driver character sheet. Let me see if they get a 17 to move ahead. Drive land vehicle. He does not move ahead, so it's your choice.
Oh,
You don't have to roll at all to stay
I'm
where
fine
you
where
are. Okay. Then. Oh wait, this guy's dead. Let me take him out of the order. Troubleshooter, it is your actual turn now. Now you are back at the 7 yards away rather than 0 yards. 6 yards instead of 0 yards. You can pull in close again, once again for difficulty value 13. Ram, pit maneuver, pull ahead, anything else you could
You said
justify.
I'm between 0 and 6 yards?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just fire the heavy pistol at them.
Okay. I'll give you 2 attacks on that since you didn't
Let's go with
even
that.
have to pull ahead. You can have both attacks.
Nice.
Who are you shooting at?
The driver.
Okay.
You know,
Am I
I'm
like leaning out of the way? Like,
Yeah, you should make it a little bit more unwieldy for them to drive.
I see.
Uh, 19. First one hits.
Nice.
And the second one?
there's not.
6. It does not hit.
It jams as you're firing your second shot.
The second bullet puts a hole into the side of the giraffe.
oh, that's coming out of our pay.
Now,
It was already there.
was that a crit? Was that a crit failure or?
Yes.
Yes, but you
So that
didn't.
doesn't
Your
count.
ones. Yeah, your. If you roll a 1, it hits the giraffe basically. But this is still being a, not an actual crit failure.
Yeah. So my failure was an 11.
Still almost good enough. But that brings us to the white whale.
The guy I'm attacking, right? He's still there. Let's smack him again.
Well, no, the first one that you attacked, he dead now. He got an
Yeah,
assault.
I ended up
Can I
killing him.
see the guy who's piloting the giraffe?
Yes, you can. That would be the security guard clown guy, and you see he's got a whole headset on and everything.
Can I get to him?
Sure.
All right, I got to go attack him.
Okay.
And missed the first attack.
Yeah, I'm not even going to roll an evasion.
Oops, I hit it twice, but take the second one. I mean, nothing. You know what I mean. Take the right over.
Fighting, evasion. He crit succeeded his evasion check.
Damn it.
You smash him with your thing, but he is able to wiggle the giraffe just enough to push you off your feet, just enough to miss the swing.
I curse him.
The driver sees you on the back of it, and
How? Did he turn around and look?
he's
got no
basically
mirror.
firing blindly. But he does succeed. How much armor do you have?
He's got 9 left.
9 left.
Okay, in that case, you take 2 points of damage. Your armor ablates by 1. The other driver sees you going after Spoof, and he fires his pistol at you twice.
Oh, good.
Well, no, let's roll for this. Let's see who he goes after. He goes after Patch. He shoots into the open doorway.
Oh darn.
The
I do
first
not-
shot is a 13, difficulty value 13. How much armor do you have left?
I don't think he has any left.
no, I have 7.
Oh, he has 7
You
left.
take
Nice.
2 points of damage. Your armor ablates by 1. The second one, you're lucky he rolled a crit failure because it was going to be 18 points of damage. But he rolled a crit failure and his gun jammed.
Again, they have the little flags that they fire some bullets, and then the little flag is at the next
Bang.
the
It
bullet.
just says bang.
Yeah,
Ah,
the
wrong
bullet-
gun! And he grabs
Yeah.
the other gun.
Well, no, I like the idea that the bullet is like one of those Acme ones that shoots out and drops the thing and puts out the flag. Bang. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Oh, cool. He reopened. He reopened my bloody wound.
Batty, you are up.
Ow.
Well, then can I shoot at the guy that just shot at Patch?
Yes. So the driver is injured. He's the only one that is the driver. The one that just shot at him is the backup driver in the passenger seat.
Oh, then I want to shoot the driver, the one that's already
Okay.
injured.
Roll your attack rolls. That's a hit. That's a hit. Both of them are 11. So let's see. The first one ablates by 1 and does 6 points of damage. And the second one ablates by 1 and does 7 points of damage. However, he is still alive. He's quite injured and still looking like he's one of the guys from Fury Road, just like spraying in his mouth. He's driving. He's crazy. He does not look like he's planning on surrendering. But yeah, you have put some solid holes into him. He is
I
down
thought he was driving me crazy.
he's down to about a third of his health. Which leads us to Patch. You're up.
I'm gonna be finished bleeding all over the place. Okay, well, if someone tries to kill me, I'm gonna kill him right back. Actually, yeah, actually, I'm gonna just pop at the driver again.
Okay.
Because
Are you using your shotgun or your handguns?
my handgun? Because I can actually hit with that. I am looking into how to spend my character points, and I think Dex is going to be a big one.
You cannot upgrade stats. You can
What?
only upgrade skills.
ChatGPT lied to me.
Skills and roll abilities are the only
Damn it.
things that you can spend improvement points on. Now, you can spend actual eddies on cybernetic improvements for your stats.
Well, I'm going to put a hole in this guy before I. I'm going to be dreaming of what I'm going to do.
Oh, damn!
I hit him. Oh,
Yeah, you crit succeeded the first time.
oh, good.
Let's see,
Good to
9
mix up with a crit
damage,
fail.
12
Yeah.
damage.
Pretty sure you hit the second time.
Those
Yeah.
two combined are enough to kill the driver.
I was thinking enough to summon Captain Planet, but okay, I'll do that too.
Yeah, you put 2 rounds straight into the guy's chest. He slumps over the steering wheel. The truck starts to spin.
Oh, I
Starts to
like this.
drift.
Yeah, we
The
got
truck
some.
starts to drift.
We got some Indiana Jones stuff. He like falls forward and the accelerator hits.
Yep,
Like,
and the accelerator hits. That is exactly what's happening. The Cirque du Bozo clown that is on it. He is going to roll 1/R1/4. He is going to swing at the white whale.
I need to evade that, don't I?
I need 2 evasion checks, as he also uses basically the equivalent of a drum major baton. A 19 and a 26. One of them beats your 12. One of them does not beat your 29. Dang, you both crit succeeded. You just crit succeeded better. How much armor do you have?
Not enough.
8,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
8 points of armor, so you ablate 4 of it, leaving 9 points of damage. Sorry, 5 points of damage. There was 9 total.
Math.
You ablated 4.
Damn,
So, 5 more points of damage to you. And Spoof. Roll 1d5. 5. He attacks the van.
That's rude.
He attacks the van. It's a technique. Yeah, there we go. With a 13, that is not a high enough value. He bumps the van. He bumps the van, or he was trying to, but when the driver died, it kind of left the truck drifting, and so it didn't go in the direction that he was expecting it to, and instead of damaging the van, he just scratches the paint a little bit.
Rude.
All right, the driver is dead. He doesn't get to roll. The thing is speeding up. And you know what? Just for
Like very helpfully, the rules say a dead character may take no actions.
dead character may take no action.
Glad that it clarified that.
Yeah. Well, if it's none of the rules, there are players who will say, "Does it say I can't do it?"
That's true.
Troubleshooter, you are up first. I'm assuming you want to stay using your maneuverable to stay at 1 square away.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have to roll for it. All right, you're up.
I'm going to start shooting at the spare driver.
Okay, attack him. And that's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay.
All right, that is 7 out of 7. So let's see. The first attack only does 1 point of damage because of his armor, but it does ablate. And then the second attack does 5 points of damage. 2 solid hits to the spare driver, but he is wearing Kevlar armor that is able to absorb most of the blast. White Whale, you're up.
Ugh. I'm gonna try to hit this guy again. Actually, the truck. Oh no, there's a driver. There's a new driver, so I don't have to bail out yet.
There is a new driver. It's going to be trying to take control.
I cannot stop critical failing.
Oh, the second one looks good. You're hitting spoof again?
The one that's driving the one that's piloting the mech. Yeah.
Spoof. Yeah.
All right. Then let's see. Fighting, evasion, a 21 beats a 15, 11 on the attack. So, what's his armor? Oh, he's got armor jack. His 11 armor jack absorbs 6 of the damage, leaving 5 points of damage. So you do hit him, but only because you were using melee, and melee gets to ignore some armor. So your first attack, he is able to just kind of duck aside. But the second one, you clobber him with a solid blow. The Bozo driver, he did. The Bozo backup driver, on the other hand, character sheet, control, drive, land, vehicle, difficulty. Oh, okay. He rolled a 25 on his drive, land, vehicle. He is able to take over control of the vehicle without too much havoc being caused unintentionally. Patty!
Keep shooting at the driver. Because,
I want to know what happened to the body.
He kicked the body out of the side door to get it out of the way.
Oh, the door's open. Nuke him. Also, we had another bump.
Actually, I'm gonna pull out this lovely assault rifle that I borrowed from Troubleshooter.
The assault rifle is less accurate at close range. What is it? Sorry, let me find it for you, just so you know what the numbers are at this range.
I mean, if it's on auto fire, I can see that, but
how far up? Still going up. Still going. There we go. Assault rifle. 0 to 6 yards. An assault rifle has a difficulty value of 17.
oh shit.
A heavy pistol has a difficulty value of 13.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but the assault rifle is going to do a lot more damage. It has a rate of fire of 1.
I think I'm gonna look at Troubleshooter and be like, "Do you need me in this cab right now?"
You are currently 6 yards away, 6 meters away. So it'd be a
Okay.
very difficult jump. That's quite a ways. It's 18
I mean, the
18 feet.
whale made it.
No, he didn't.
The whale made it because your driver used his action to bring the van to 0 feet away,
Okay.
which he has not done this action.
Fine. I'm just gonna shoot him, I guess. With the freaking pistol. So boring.
Pistola! Pistola! You know what's worse than dying in Night City? Being remembered as the guy with the fucking baton.
I hit him both times, but I don't know how much damage it actually did, because those are horrible rolls. I did 3d6s, I rolled a 5, so that was
Ugh,
impressive.
What?
That's a really low roll. So the first one deals 5 points of damage. It hits armor by 1. And the second one deals 1 point of damage, but still ablates his armor by 1.
So, how does... So I rolled 5 damage, and it ablates by 1, did 1 damage. I rolled a 10, only ablated by 1, and only did 1 damage.
The first attack dealt 5 points of damage and ablated by 1.
And then I rolled 5 damage and a 10 damage.
Yep. So the first hit at a 10, he had 5 armor.
Okay.
So 10 minus 5 is 5 points of damage. You dealt 5 points of damage, armor ablates by 1. So he's got 4 armor. The second attack dealt 5 damage. He had 4 armor, so it dealt 1 damage and ablated his armor by 1.
Okay.
Patch, you are up.
Okay.
The new driver is looking wounded.
New driver, just as dead as the old driver. Where's the guy with this baton? Did he get wasted?
No, he is fully healthy and swinging it at the white whale.
Okay, White Whale, I put some bangers in there in the chat for you if you want them. Okay, well, we're just gonna put some extra holes in this guy since you've already worn his armor down.
Yeah, the driver.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take care
alright.
of baby driver here.
Yep, baby driver.
Hey, wait, was that Kevin Spacey that just went by? All right, never mind.
Nice lyric revision.
Well, there's some in there. How did I do? Because I did not pay attention to
Let's
what
see,
I
a
played.
19 and a 16. Both of those are going to hit. So the 19 was 7. 6 dealt 4 points of damage, bladed by 1. And the 11 dealt 9 points of damage,
Yes.
bladed by 1. This guy is bleeding and barely staying conscious, but he is still.
Have I got I can make a talk maneuver, right?
Mhm.
Just pull over. It's not worth it. You know,
Live!
I heard a
I
funny
died!
thing the other day.
I live again!
Wait, is it the guy saying that as I've got he's holding the hole in his larynx that I just
Yes.
put there?
Yes. He's screaming, I live, I die, I live again, and spraying whippets into his face.
Of course he is.
Of course.
Cirque du Bozo clown with the baton.
I will be making balloon animals out of your intestines, sir.
Whoa.
I have no humanity. I've got
Do we need to have a therapy session when we get done with this?
my humanity and my empathy's at like 3. So yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, that's low, but still acceptable. Below 3 is where the penalties start to happen.
Oh, okay,
2
that's
and
when I
1.
go to Elon Musk territory.
Yeah, 2 and 1 is where the penalties start to happen. 0 is where you just hand me the character sheet.
Oh yeah.
White Whale! He swings at you with his baton 2 more times.
He's a lot better with it than I am.
Yeah, he's pretty angry with it. He rolled a 28 the first time. And a 17 the second time. We'll say tie goes to the defender, though. But the first one does hit. How much armor do you have?
Not enough.
7 or 8.
4.
You have 4 now. Oh, that's right. They had that big hit.
Why do you have 4 armor?
You told me I lost 5 of it last time.
I told you you lost 5 hit points.
So you should still have 7 armor.
Armor
7.
only ever ablates by 1.
I have 7 then.
Okay. 7 cut in half is 3.5. rounded up is 4. So of the 8 damage, you take 4 points of damage, and your armor ablates by 1.
So 6 armor.
So you're down to 6 armor.
Okay.
Basically, the armor is great, but it gets damaged the more times you get hit. Yeah. And the giraffe man. He also swings the giraffe around at the white whale. Dang, they really don't like you. Like, these dice are. Last time they were focus firing on Patch. This time they're focus firing on you.
Do I evade again?
I will allow an evasion. Yes. It's probably a pretty easy evasion. Yes, you succeed your evasion. He rolled a 12.
It's just a jump to the left.
Just kind of go.
As he
Oop.
swings the giraffe
Yeah.
around one more time to try to smash you with his jaw, he is unable to smash you. Bottom of the order. The wounded driver does attempt to advance away from you. Unsuccessfully. Do you just stay where you are?
Me?
Troubleshooter.
Oh, I wonder if now we could do a force on him.
He is unable to pull away from you, so you're a 1 tile away. Do you stay 1 tile away?
Yeah.
Okay, just check. Well, in that case, it's your turn, sir. You could attack, you could pull in close, you could attempt to wreck it with a ramming attack.
We want
You
to
could
keep
shoot
this
the driver, who's wildly injured.
I mean, let's drive this thing like it's rented, because it is.
Who are you shooting?
The driver.
Your first hit puts one right through his skull.
I rolled 2 crits.
Yeah, your first one goes right through his skull. He had 5 hit points left. You dealt 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I mean, the cool thing is
the other one at the crane operator.
Crane
person.
operator?
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Pull that up, and you ablate his armor by 1 and deal 13, 3 points of damage. 32. Save.
Jeez.
You deal 3 points of damage. He's wearing light armor jacks, just like you guys. White whale. Oh, wait. I forgot to do it. Freehand. Red line.
Whoa, that second one.
Yeah, they're actually
It's like
that's
really
great.
dead.
Is that the way the paintbrush works? Like it does a
That's strange.
yeah.
It does a
That's
fill action.
oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, it does a bit of a fill thing.
Oh, I thought you had a pressure sensitive mouse and everything's like wow.
No, it's got a fill.
Okay. Oh, it looks more like a
I
David.
mean, we can have him. I can hook up my graphic pad over there for him, and he could just do all kinds of crazy stuff on there.
So, white whale, you just see the driver's brains get splattered all over the vehicle.
Yes.
You're on the back of the vehicle.
No.
What do you
Looks like-
do?
I don't suppose I could get in the cab, could I?
You could use your move action to try to get into the driver's seat, and then if you succeed at a difficulty value 13 driving check, you could take over control of the vehicle.
All right, that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's see.
Okay. Give me a difficulty value 13 driving check as Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
the white whale tries to get into the driver's seat before it wrecks.
I like both of his testicles are starting to play
I'm
the
going to use
baseline for
all
that
of my
song.
remaining luck points on this.
Yes.
4.
Okay, 4 points of luck. You get a +4. You rolled a 16, bringing you to a 20. You successfully take control of the vehicle. What are you doing
I'm
with
totally
the vehicle?
writing a song about this.
What are you doing with the vehicle?
Slamming on the brakes, or
I'm gonna hit the brakes and try to make them wreck into it.
You're going to slam on the brakes.
No. Is there like a food truck nearby or something I could? Oh, there's probably a mattress store nearby. They're everywhere.
You know what? Highs or lows?
Let's go high.
I rolled a low. So unfortunately, no. You have at this current moment, you are just passed through like an underpass, and you have nothing but concrete walls on either side as you're going through an underpass.
I'm gonna put it in neutral.
Okay. Batty, you're up.
I know how cars work. Kind of.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn to Maddie as the brains are splattered everywhere and say, "Damn, I thought they'd be full of cotton candy."
They just
You see
explode and like.
a head fly out of the driver's cab. They're not.
Yeah, I like the idea it was like a can full of snakes or something, but nope.
It's a confetti, like when you're playing
Yeah,
Halo.
like,
You turn
yeah.
the Halo headshot confetti on.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Like Unreal
It's cotton
Tournament,
candy
way
colored
back
mist.
when just.
Yep. I want to take my empathy all the way down to the bottom.
I mean,
You had empathy?
I got some left. I think.
You're up.
Oh yeah,
Buddy.
yeah. I got 6 out of 8. Oh, I'm up. I
Oh,
apologize.
you're
I thought we
very
were just
human.
chatting.
You're
Oh,
very
yeah.
human.
Oh, you just said,
very
well, I sent
human.
you a quip and then just to interrupt your turn. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Well, so we're in a tunnel, right? Is that what you
You're
said?
going through an underpass, yeah.
Spoof is still alive, and
And
the
a clown on the back.
Scepter Black Parade cat is still alive.
And the white whale just dove into the driver's seat and is hitting the brakes.
Because of
Well,
course.
since Spoof is inside the giraffe, there's not much I can do to hit him without
He's not
further
in the
damage.
giraffe. It's not. There's not like a driver's seat. He's controlling it through like a tablet.
Oh, I thought he was okay. Well,
He's connected to its .NET architecture.
can I shoot the
okay.
tablet out of his hands? You
It's
can
not
replace
a
that.
tablet. It's like a headpiece thing.
Okay, can I shoot him in the head?
You could shoot him.
It's less fun, but okay. Ooh.
The first attack actually almost succeeds, even with that crit failure. You only needed a 13. But the second attack definitely succeeds. And it ablates his armor by 1 and deals 3 points of damage.
All right. And I'm guessing we're still super far away because Troubleshooter didn't get any closer.
Correct. You are, instead of getting close, he killed the driver.
And even though the white whale has thrown that vehicle into neutral.
That really, it'll take next turn. It'll be stopped.
Okay, fair.
Yep. Next
All
turn,
right.
it'll be stopped.
Well, I guess that's about all I can do, aside from, going back into the vehicle so I don't get, randomly shot in the face.
Patch, you're up.
Okay. So the clown with the clown with the baton is still out there, right?
He's
Yep.
fully healthy, and Spoof is mostly healthy.
Okay. Wait, there's a character named Spoof.
He's the one driving the giraffe.
With 2 zeros instead of O's for his name.
Oh God. All right, I got you. Okay. Oh, giraffe's beating the shit out of us. Okay. Well. I think I'm still in the van, right? I don't think I
You
ever
are
crossed
still
over.
in the van. The only one who has gotten in a truck is the white whale.
Okay. Yep. Oh damn! I wish that pad used infrared. Okay. Heavy pistol. Just gonna take another pot shot at the guy. I'm going after whoever is managing the giraffe.
Spoof.
That's Spoof.
Spoof. Because I was thinking the word spoof, and it was like, okay.
Spoof with 2 zeros.
Spoof with 2 zeros. All right, I got a 26.
Good
I had
gravy.
20.
Both of
Okay.
those hits are hits. Yep.
Palpable.
Okay. Solid hits. He's got a lot of armor, but those are solid hits. So first one only does 1 point of damage.
God damn it.
But the second one does 6 points of damage. So he is quite injured.
Okay.
Is there any? I just saw the time. Is there anybody not okay with us taking another 15 minutes, maybe 20?
I don't think I could do 20, but I could do a little bit.
I do 15.
All right, then we'll move
I could-
really quick. We're moving quick.
I could do a tight 15.
All right, Cirque du Bozo Clown. Roll 1d. 4. You know what? He's attacking the white whale. I need 2 evasion checks from the white whale.
Even in the cab of the truck?
Fine.
Yeah.
Roll 1d4.
I
Yep.
think I'm
The
the only
dice
one
say he's
standing out
attacking
there.
you. I rolled a 4 again.
All
I
right.
need 2 evasion checks. The first one's a 14. The second one's a 16.
I like
First
just
one
sitting there.
succeeds. The second one succeeds. Both of those miss. Spoof.
Thank goodness. I can't take
Roll
this one.
1d5. He attacks the truck. And this is go away. Character sheet.
I attack the darkness.
Electronics tech. He
I cast
fails
magic
at
missile.
attacking the truck. Top of the order, troubleshooter. We're moving really quick here.
Our rocker boy was eaten by a gazebo.
All of this.
Yeah.
I believe at this point we just park and get out.
Yes, the white whale has brought the vehicle to a stop.
Okay. I will park, get out, and then proceed to go forth and stab the bitch.
I bet that's a
Go.
sentence that's never been spoken before.
Go forth and
The white whale has brought the vehicle to a stop.
You're a stabbing spoof.
Sure.
There's another
Okay.
hole in him.
Roll me your 2 attack rolls. He is able to evade your second attack.
Keep in mind that second attack is a 15.
16 actually. Is it still a 1?
Yeah, 16.
But he rolled a 19 on that evasion.
Okay.
Your first attack hits him though, for 8 damage. And it ignores half his armor, so it actually deals 5, 17, and 5. White whale, you're up. You bring it to a stop. Your friend gets out of the truck, starts stabbing a bitch.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I'm gonna.
Spilled blood is red and dead lips are blue. I'll see both when I eviscerate you!
Hell.
I attack him.
The pause. Monotone. I attack him. Well.
All right, your
Yeah.
first hit is a definite hit. Your second hit is also a definite hit. Let's see, 9.
Very little damage.
Well, it's melee, so it ignores half of his armor. So the first one does 6 points of damage, and the second one does also 8 points of damage. That doesn't seem right. 7 points of damage. Whatever. He's down to 2 hit points.
I want to make sure he knows I hate him.
He's down to 2 hit points, and he is not surrendering. Batty, you're up.
No.
I'm gonna. Well, Braille stopped now.
Yes.
So, can I just run up and punch him in the nose?
Yes. Roll your melee.
I get a bit of a honk.
Melee or brawl?
Brawl. Whatever. Brawling's fine.
No,
Brawling's fine.
I
If you're punching, it's a brawl.
okay.
If you're punching, it's a brawl.
I'm trying to put his nose through the back of his head.
Yes.
Okay.
16 is good enough. And just for the sake of brevity, you wipe out the last clown who does not surrender. These guys fight to the bitter, crazed, insane end.
Mm.
And at that point, you've got the truck, you've got the giraffe. Do you just drive it back to Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a hospital.
You drive the truck back to Jack.
Quit being a baby.
He is incredibly relieved to see you. This week has been a nightmare, just an absolute living nightmare. Do you know how much Zarafa charges? Oh wait, that's Sad Jack. Happy Jack. Y'all are one hell of a crew. Come on, let's finish this tour. And hey, if y'all are looking for a place to stay, give me a call. I've always got a place to rent out to fellow edge runners like you guys.
I'd love to bleed all over you.
You're
and
fine.
Yeah.
and
It's
he
just a flesh
pays
wound, and you've got a lot of flesh.
he pays each of you
Thank you.
1,500 eddies.
Jeez.
Good one. We had from the job from the last time, and then this time he said we got the draft back. He'd give us a double,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Yep. The job from the last time started at 500. You got a 500 bonus, which would be 1,000.
Yeah.
So He's giving you each 1,500 eddies.
I'm gonna go spend it at the hospital.
And he says you guys might want to call Marianne too. I'll let you tell her the good news that you found a place that we found a place for him. And so you call Marianne, and Marianne says, John, her husband, the professor, is breathing easier today. Thank heavens. It sounds like you found just the right place, too. I'm going to call Jack and arrange for my bartender backhand to give the place a once-over before we make a final offer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. It really helped.
Hmm.
I'm going to, like I promised, here's 500 eddies, just like I promised for helping out Jack. So you actually make 2,000 eddies total because Jack gave you 1,500 and Marianne gave you another 500 each.
I spend it on healthcare and food.
So all of you get 2,000 eddies.
Hmm.
It is the
Yay.
27th of the month. Your rents are up soon. And Marianne says that the next thing that she's going to ask you to do is get a feel for the neighborhood while they are getting the place built up.
Hmm.
So, if you wanted to move your current homes from Chinatown to Westwood Park or West whatever park it was, West something park,
That sounds like a good idea, actually.
Woodland Park. If you wanted to move your living spaces to Woodland Park, now would be the time you can ask Jack to say, hey, I want to go here, and he will be able to find you a place in 2 days.
I think I'll do.
Yeah, let's do that.
What's the rent going to be though?
Rent, I mean, it's the same as per the book. So if you're living in a cube, if you're living in crates, if you're living in a nice place, if you're living in a corpo place, standard cost as per the book.
Okay.
But basically, at the beginning of the next session, day 1 of the next session, rent is going to be due at wherever you pay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know this is really fantasy gaming because we're not being asked for a background check or first and last
Right.
month's rent.
First and last, yeah. Plus security deposit.
No security and pet, in case you thought about getting one.
Or like,
Yeah.
if you don't pay, they shoot you.
That's another thing.
Not if I shoot them first.
They have security.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really got to make some jokes like send in the clowns. And,
Send in the
yeah.
clowns.
Yeah, I think we got that. Tears of a Clown. That'll be another one.
The next series of quests are going to kind of be a little bit of a series of optionally paced side quests to introduce you guys to the Woodland Park area.
Mhm.
It ought to be pretty interesting. It's going to be a little more self-paced of things happening. Most of them are a little more free-flowy. But it ought to be fun. You, however, did finish a major chapter point. So give yourselves 90 improvement points each.
Ooh.
90,
Pat myself on the back.
90?
improvement points each.
9-0. Damn, it would be nice if I could increase my reflex. Oh, I've got to go. Oh, yeah, I could look up cyberware. Yeah, I
We
forgot
should
about
have
that.
gotten 330 total, correct?
I don't know what the total is.
I only got 110.
So, during the downtime, there will be. I have not determined the amount of downtime that we have between now and the next session. If you need to do things like, oh, I don't know, go to the hospital and heal, let me
Yes.
know in the Discord chat, please. If you need to buy equipment like fresh pieces of armor
Oh.
or repair equipment like fresh pieces of armor,
I'm going to
let me
give
know in
Troubleshooter.
the Discord.
I'm going to give Troubleshooter his assault rifle back and Snake my
Yep,
pistol
we'll
back.
swap weapon.
Yep,
Yeah.
Troubleshooter, make certain you delete that heavy pistol. Baddie, delete the assault rifle.
Yep.
And again, we will coordinate the downtime through the Discord because when we start the next session, it's going to be at the end of the downtime. So I will need to know what downtime, what you guys are doing in downtime through there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it here for the evening, a few minutes late. But if you had fun, if you are interested in more Architects of Fate, we love to have you. We want to keep you around some more. We have more shows. Our next show is Friday. It is Cookie Trek. I don't know anything about what's going to happen on Friday on Cookie Trek because the description is empty. But Friday is Cookie Trek. And Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern is Call of the Netherdeep. The next session, which is the actual prior session, but we didn't have a session on Sunday because things went crazy. So, this Sunday, Call of the Netherdeep, the Banditos are under attack by the physical manifestations of the hauntings of the Apotheon's past. Last time, they retreated to a vision of Elixion's battalion, inflicting pain and horror upon an innocent village. Though the Banditos were successful, Elixion shared that he was not. What is the next nightmare the crew will find themselves in? Find out in Call of the Netherdeep, episode 51! Therapy would be cheaper. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a raid going. Nat, if you can get us a raid up. Yes, we got it. We're going to dummies and dice rolls. Guys, get over there, be cool, support your independent streamer, have fun, take care of each other, love each other. It's a crazy time out there. You got to treat each other right. Make the world a better place. And with that, and most importantly, don't be a dick. But with that, we love you. Good night.
Mwah.